Happy New Year. And with the holidays behind us, I think sometimes it's good to focus on healthy green teas. There's been a lot of studies about them. The Chinese developed these thousands of years ago. They fell into water, and that's how they fixed it green. Over the centuries, they've developed better ways of plucking, better ways of manipulating the tea. And this one, this Anji Baicha, is maybe one of the best teas that have come out of China. It's a green tea, and the word bai means white. So they say it's a white tea, but it's really not a white tea. It's a beautiful leaf full of healthy antioxidants. It has lots of amino acids that give it the sweetness and body that is fabulous in these Chinese green teas. This is a gaiwan, the traditional way they might brew a tea. They would put it in there and then drink it. Later on, after many centuries, there were some Japanese Buddhist monks that had gone to China, and these monks brought back tea. It seemed to make it better for them to stand up at 2 in the morning. So they started growing it in Japan. In fact, there is a story that where this tea comes from, which is the Uji area outside of Kyoto, that the monk taught them how to plant the tea bushes by running a horse down the field, and wherever their hoof landed, it would be an imprint, and that's where they put the tea plant in this particular monastery. So this is a green tea many centuries later. It turns out to be an organic tea, which is somewhat unusual from Japan, this organic sencha. And it's brewed in a traditional pot, which you see the spout comes on the side. So it's a way that they can pour it many cups at the same time. And then in America and in Europe, the desire is sometimes that they want stronger flavors and flavors that they grew up with. So this is one we have here. We call it Chinese flower. It was a blend I came up with, I guess it was almost 20 years ago. It's a blend that is of green tea from China, and then we've got some orange pieces and various types of flowers, sunflower and blue cornflowers, and there's some roses. We add orange flavor to it. So it's a lovely tea, and one which is people that have drunk orange juice or had an orange, they would find familiar. Then as you get used to that, you may choose to go towards a Japanese tea or a Chinese tea. Now you can see the difference between a Japanese tea or a Chinese tea in the sense that the colors are different. The Japanese like to have a green tea, and the way that they fix it green or keep it green is they steam it. The Chinese, they fix it in a wok, and they also like bigger leaves, or they like different size leaves. Sometimes they put it together, the leaves together. Sometimes they tease a little white out, like in the Pilo Chun. So you have a little bit more complex flavor over here, and this is straightforward vegetal. And here we have a traditional orange flavor, traditional as far as Americans are concerned, and very pretty to the eye. So those are some of the green teas that you might choose to try this new season, and do enjoy them.